Hello, people. My name is Detroit Miracle, and I'm up early in the morning. Yep, and I'm wearing these dark shades because the light seems so bright in the morning, especially after you woke up. Yeah, so it's something that the eyes would have to readjust to. You know why? Because your eyes were closed previously and you were in some dream world adventure. I don't know how the eyes work so well in dreams when they are in fact closed in the really real world, but that is another story. Anyway, when I woke up, or after I woke up, I realized something. You want to know what? Well, let me tell you. Inside the dream worlds, you can do a lot of things that you can't do in this reality when you are wide awake. For example, a guy can get a very beautiful woman in a dream without him having been successful at any endeavor or without the guy having to pay the woman a lot of money, unlike in this reality. A guy can get a business inside of a dream world, a nice size business, without having to necessarily worry about paying employees, bills, or overhead. Yup. Oh, and a guy can get a huge mansion inside of a dream without even paying for it. He could just walk into it and say, hey, this is my crib. Yup. Oh, I mean that for the ladies too. Like it's vice versa. The women could do the same thing in the dreams too without having to worry about money or payments. In fact, either can just pop up with a large sum of cash without worrying about where it came from. Even if it was from some huge bank heist, still there is no need to worry because the dream laws and moral codes and statutes of the legislation and judicial system doesn't work the same as it does when you are wide awake. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, you can go to prison inside of dreams because I went there before. Luckily, I woke up and I wasn't still in prison. Yeah. If you don't believe me, look back on all your dream world experiences and determine how much stuff you could do and accomplish inside of those dreams that you couldn't accomplish outside of those very dreams. And you'll know that I am right about that, people. Yes, indeed. You think about things that you might picture in your mind as being trivial and of a fantasy construct, but dreams make those things very real. In fact, outside of dreams can become very real as far as you becoming successful and obtaining a great degree of wealth, property, influence, and etc. But it seems like the dreams are a short cut to the top where things can happen much more quickly with very minimum effort on your part. Unlike in this really real world where you would have to put forth much effort, most certainly, to obtain a lot of riches and other types of precious things that you indeed love and care for. Yeah, like unless you hit a lottery ticket and then you got everything all at once because any average Joe Blow can play a lottery ticket and hit it big. It's a chance in a lifetime, but it has happened and it does happen frequently. Many new multimillionaires out of nowhere with very little education, social class, standardized, and anything else. Just that quick. An instant millionaire. Hey, I'm moving next to Donald Trump or Diana Ross or something, just like that. I'm gonna throw big mansion parties because look, I got the winning ticket. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, folks. Like I said, it takes a bit of time for the eyes to readjust to the daylight in the really real world. Let's see how I'm doing. A little bit better. A little bit of darkness around the eyes, but hey, you have to take the good with the bad, right? Isn't that the opposite way around, though? All right, folks, stay tuned for the next episode.